Your team has SOPs. Somewhere. Maybe a Google Doc from 2022. Maybe in someone's head, and that someone just left for vacation. Someone asks, "What's the process for X in chat?" You answer. And 2 days later, someone else asks the same thing again. Today, I'm building a single home for SOPs in ClickUp. Not a doc collecting dust. A living wiki that answers questions automatically so you don't have to. So, here's what we're covering. How to build a structured SOP doc from scratch, how to turn it into an official wiki, how to put it where your team works, and how to connect it to AI so it answers SOP questions for you. If you're tired of being the human FAQ, this one's for you. ClickUp is free to start, and everything I'm showing you today works on the free plan. If you want to follow along, the link is in the description. Sign up, open a workspace, and build this with me. Chapter 1. Plan your wiki structure before you build. Before you open a blank doc and start typing, take 10 minutes to prep. This is what separates a wiki people use from one people ignore. Gather your existing SOPs, wherever they live right now, Notion, Google Docs, Confluence, someone's notepad, and pull them into one place. You don't need to rewrite anything, just know what you have. Second, decide on your scope. Are you building one wiki for your entire team or one per function? For most teams under 50 people, one wiki with clear sections works better than 5 scattered ones. Next, pick your structure. Before you write a single SOP, plan your pages. Think of it like table of contents. Then, once you have your SOPs gathered, your scope defined, and a rough structure in mind, you are ready to build. That's your prep. Now let's open ClickUp and put it together. Chapter 2. Create your SOP doc and fill it with real processes. The SOP wiki template I'm building in this walkthrough is available for you if you'd rather not start from scratch. Links in the description. Grab it, duplicate it into your workspace, and customize from there. Now, let me show you how this looks inside ClickUp. Open your workspace and go to Docs from the left sidebar. If you don't see it, click More and you'll find Docs there. In Docs Hub, click New Doc. You'll see a few options here. Select Start Writing. Name it something obvious. For example, Marketing Team SOP. Don't get clever with the name. Make it searchable. Add a cover image for your wiki. You can select from the gallery, upload your own image, paste a link, or search for images. Then add an icon. I know this sounds cosmetic, but it makes the doc easier to spot in Docs Hub and the sidebar. Now, click the Add Page icon on the left. This is where your structure lives. Create your top-level pages first, that table of contents you planned in the prep step. Then nest your individual SOPs under the right sections. Now, start filling out your pages. You don't need every SOP written perfectly on day one. Pick your top 5 most asked processes, write those first, and expand from there. A wiki with 5 solid SOPs that people actually use beats 50 half-finished ones nobody trusts. Keep it scannable with headings, numbered steps, and banners for important callouts. Now, here was what makes this different from building SOPs in a standalone doc tool. You can link directly to ClickUp tasks, forms, lists, and dashboards from inside the SOP. The process doc lives next to the actual work. If you have instructions such as submit the intake form, you can link to that exact form. No more hunting. You can also use Brain inside the doc to generate content or fill gaps in your SOPs. It gets you 70% there, and your knowledge fills the rest. Chapter 3. Flag it as a wiki so Brain treats it as truth. You've built the doc, now let's make it official. Open your SOP doc. In the upper right corner, click the 3-dot menu. You'll see an option to mark doc as wiki. Turn it on. That's it, one toggle. But here's why it matters. When a doc is marked as a wiki, ClickUp Brain treats it as a source of truth. So when someone asks Brain a question, wiki flag docs get priority in the answer. Your SOP wiki becomes the first place Brain looks, not the last. You'll see a wiki badge appear in the doc. That badge tells your team and ClickUp AI that this is the official version. Not a draft, not someone's personal notes, the real official thing. Now, one thing to know, marking a doc as wiki doesn't change permissions. People only see answers from content they already have access to. Chapter 4. Share and lock down edits. Click Share in the upper right of your doc. For most SOPs wikis, you want broad read access and narrow edit access. Everyone should be able to find and read the wiki. However, only process owners should be able to change it. To prevent accidental edits from people who have access but shouldn't be rewriting policy, use Protect Doc from the doc settings. Now, what you can also do is you can create a recurring task to review your SOPs on a schedule. Quarterly works for processes that rarely change, and monthly for ones that shift often. Chapter 5. Pin the wiki where your team already works. Now, here is the biggest adoption mistake teams make with documentation. They build it, share the link once, and wonder why no one uses it 3 weeks later. The fix is simple. Put the wiki where people already are. Open your SOP doc. Click the three-dot menu. Select Move To, then List Folder or Space as of you. Then select your location where your team works. Now, when your team opens the location, the wiki appears in the Views bar, right next to their board, list, or Gantt view. No separate tool, no bookmark to remember, it's just there. This is the distribution layer. The wiki is your source of truth. The doc view is how you get in front of people without asking them to change their habits. Now, one caution, if you ever want to remove the doc view from that location, don't delete the view. Select Move, then remove current location instead. The document will return to its docs hub safe and sound. Chapter 6. Turn on answers agents to handle repeat questions. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Your wiki is built. It's marked as official. It lives where your team works, but people still ask questions in chat. That's just human nature. You can't stop it, but you can stop being the one who answers every time. Open the chat channel where your team asks process questions. In the upper right, click the Agents icon. Find the Answers Agents tile and click Enable. The setup opens with a knowledge section. This is where you tell it what to reference when answering questions. Select Add Task Doc Chat button and select your SOP wiki as the primary knowledge source. You can also add the relevant list, folder, or space, plus any FAQ docs that support the wiki. Here's a tip. Start narrow. Don't dump every doc in your workspace into knowledge. Start with the wiki and maybe 1 or 2 high-signal sources. You can always expand later. Narrow knowledge gives focused answers. Then click Create and Save. Now test with a realistic question. How do we submit a weekly report? Answers agents will reply in a thread with the relevant information pulled from your wiki. Your team gets answers instantly, and you get your time back. Now, this isn't documentation for the sake of it. It's a system people actually use because the answers come to them instead of the other way around. Fewer interruptions, fewer wrong links, and fewer repeated questions in chat. The template is in the description. Duplicate it, customize it, and you're live in 10 minutes. And if you want help setting this up for your team, the structure, permissions, the AI agents to your specific questions, we do that too. The link's in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one.